23 News at 10.
Well, it's day 2 in the search for 82-year-old Amit Kaiser. We're glad to be with you tonight. I'm Jabari Pruitt. In tonight's top story, Kaiser has been missing since Monday night. A community came together searching for 82-year-old Amit Kaiser.
When hard times fall among people in Tuscaloosa come together. They come together, and that's one thing I can say about the community.
Volunteers on four-wheelers and on foot searching the woods on Kings Mill Road in Cottondale.
A dirt road right before you get to the old house on the right that kind of goes back in there. And I'm not sure if it's actually a dirt road or somebody's driveway that goes back in there.
I just looked down through there at the old gas well pad.
What'd you find?
Nothing. We just fixed to ride and look some more.
Kaiser went missing Monday night, leaving this wheelchair he relies on behind. Back in 2014, Kaiser was beaten and robbed at his home on Kings Mill Road. He told police Joseph Ray Perkins asked to use his phone, but instead struck him and took off with his wallet and other belongings. Perkins was charged with robbery, burglary, and assault. He's currently serving time after pleading guilty to burglary in the case.
It just breaks my heart to know that something's happened to Emmett, that he's missing like this. I mean, it don't sound like Emmett. I don't see him wandering off from home or anything like that. So I just don't know what's happened to him.
Jeffrey Pearson, Kaiser's nephew, says 2 people were living with the 82-year-old.
I think it involves the people that were staying up here with him, and I believe they know more than they're telling.
Investigators aren't saying if those 2 people were involved, but for now, family members can only pray for Kaiser's safe return.
Well, I'd like for him to show up, alive and well. But I don't know, the longer things go like this, the worse it kind of looks.
Now, the family is offering a $1,000 reward for any information that could help find Amit Kaiser. And turning our attention now to the weather, a nice and hot day today. Alex Puckett is here with the first look at that forecast. Alex, good evening.
Good evening, Jabbar. Yeah, it was a hot one today, and most people didn't see any relief from rain either. The one exception was over in Sumter and Marengo counties. A few isolated showers popped up there this afternoon and evening. Most spots dry right now, though. Taking a look at our almanac for today, high temperature today of 96 degrees, low was 70. Our high temperature 4 degrees above normal. The high temperature record 102 degrees. That was set in 1970. Looking at Tuscaloosa right now, look over the strip, temperature 80 degrees right now under calm winds. Getting kind of active out there on the strip this evening. Should be nice out there for it. And taking a look at somewhere I think most of us would rather be, Orange Beach, Alabama, looking nice out there as well. A lot of traffic going over the bridge, though, this Independence Day weekend. Temperatures still out there right now, but starting to cool off. I'll have more on your Independence Day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Jabari?
All right, Alex, thank you. Well, this afternoon, the group Mind Changers helped local kids beat the heat. It was held at the Freeman Pool in West End. Now, there was food, activities, and swimming. Now, the event was aimed at getting kids off the couch and to spend time together outside.
We partnered with Para this year just to beat the heat. You know, it's hot. It's been in the upper 90s every day. So we just want to get the kids to come out, swim and have some fun. Got some burgers and dogs going on the grill, and just have a good time and enjoy the summer.
In August, Mind Changers will be hosting a community day in the park. As the temperatures rise, so do the chances of sun damage or even skin cancer. WVUA 23's Madison McClain has more.
Having fun in the sun can come with some not-so-fun consequences. According to skincancer.org, 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer in the course of a lifetime. The most common mistake is forgetting to apply sunscreen, especially in the warmer summer months.
Yeah, I like to spend a couple hours outside each day, and it's really hot, and I mostly always forget to put on sunscreen.
Protecting yourself from the sweltering sun isn't strictly for the summer. The chances of getting skin cancer are year-round.
So if people are going to be outside longer than 20, 30 minutes, they need that sunscreen or sunblock any time of the year, but especially during the hot times of the year when you're out longer and enjoying the day.
When picking out a sunscreen to shield you from the sun all year round, there are some important things to look for. Look for a sunscreen or sunblock that is broad spectrum. This means they protect against both UVA and UVB rays. Next, look for a sun protection factor of 30 or higher. Look at the list of ingredients for zinc oxide or titanium dioxide for maximum sun protection. Apply sunscreen 30 minutes before going outside and reapply every hour once outdoors.
Anyone is very susceptible to skin cancer, no matter their age, if they've been out in the sun for a long period of time through the years.
Age, skin color, or ethnicity, solar radiation does not discriminate. Enjoy the sun the smart way with plenty of sunscreen. For WVUA 23 News, I'm Madison McLean.
Now, if you're planning to do any sort of activity outside, the best times to do so are before 10 a.m. and after 4 p.m. And law enforcement agencies are warning 4th of July celebrators to remember safety first. During the weekend, the concerns about drinking and driving, fireworks, and grilling accidents increase. According to the Tuscaloosa News, last year, Aaliyah investigated 5 car crashes and 2 boating accidents in Tuscaloosa County. Not all were alcohol related. And Monday is July 4th, and the city of Tuscaloosa is hosting Celebration on the River. Now, it will be at the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater starting at 6 o'clock. Now, there will be performances by the Tuscaloosa Symphony Orchestra, Pops performance, and a fireworks show. That event is free to the public. And after making a name for herself in Nashville, local singer Lauren Brooks is back here in Tuscaloosa, hoping to get her hometown behind her. WVUA 23's Justina Benu spent some time with Lauren today. She joins us now live with more. Justina.
Lauren Brooks might be little, but she's got a big voice, and she's looking to share it with her hometown of Tuscaloosa. And today I got to see her sing when she performed at the Tuscaloosa River Market. Meet Lauren Brooks, an aspiring singer from Tuscaloosa.
I just love music. I want to do this. It's so awesome.
Lauren has always had a passion for music, so when her school held a talent show, she decided to give singing a try.
After that, it opened my eyes that I really wanted to sing. So we put me in vocal lessons and everything kind of took off from there.
She began singing at age 9, and by 12 years old, she had made a name for herself in Nashville, also known as Music City, performing at iconic venues such as the Bluebird Cafe. But one of her most exciting moments came when she was given the opportunity to sing at B.B. King's Blues Club and Manuel's during CMA Fest Week. In fact, Lauren was the youngest to ever perform at B.B. King's.
It's like singing a dream come true because it was 2 years ago. I was like, I wish I could do that. And then 2 years later, I'm on stage doing that. So that was really cool to see that all come together.
But now, this spunky 12-year-old is back in Tuscaloosa performing for her hometown, signing autographs for her fans and thanking them for their support.
You see these people like Taylor Swift, Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, Raylan, Kelsey Ballerini, and they have all these people lined up and stuff. And so even though I don't have that many people lined up, I only have a few, and that means a lot to me. I love all my fans.
And mom, Kim Smith, couldn't be more proud of her rising star.
Super proud of her. She's come a long way in the last 3 years, but she started at age 9 doing all this, and she's just developed into an artist.
In the past 3 years, Lauren has worn many hats, hosting 3 youth shows in Nashville.
It's just a complete different experience from just performing. It taught me how to read a teleprompter, taught me how to write scripts and MC them.
But for this energetic singer, nothing beats the feeling of sharing her music with the world.
I grew up listening to music, so to be able to pursue that has just been really cool.
Lauren hopes to keep performing in Tuscaloosa, and if you'd like to learn more about her music, visit laurenbrookssings.com. Reporting live, Justina Benoop, WVUA 23 News.
All right, Justina, thank you. Good story there. Now, it was Kids Day at the Gateway. Outside, there was face painting and balloon animals. Inside, kids got to try out the new activities. The Discovery Wall and iPad-controlled ballroom was a big hit for the kids.
I am really excited that we came here because it's so much fun and I just love it. I'm really excited because I've never been here before and it's a really good place to experience all the new things they have here.
The Gateway will start normal operating hours next week. And Democratic presidential hopeful Hillary Clinton spent this morning with FBI agents. She was talking about her use of a private email server while leading the State Department. Clinton's spokesman says she was glad to help bring this review to a close. And Ben Carson, one of Donald Trump's former rivals, has agreed to speak at the Republican National Convention. Now, Trump has turned to his family, sports figures, and business leaders to fill speaking slots after a number of prominent Republican leaders refused to back him. The convention is in Cleveland on July 18th through the 21st. What's still to come on the news at 10, the North Carolina legislature makes a major change to House Bill 2. Find out what activists are saying now. That's coming up on the other side of the break.